Well, for me, the shelf means survival. To get from one week to the next until, paycheck comes. So pretty much it's a lifesaver. So if it wasn't for the food shelf being here, we would be in big trouble. We would be hungry. This food shelf is a plus for a lot of us. And it really, really helps us to transition into the next week.
It just helps families eat and helps families get together. After I had to quit work because of my stroke, this has been a great source of help for me. And the people talking to me have given me hope in here,
I've lived in this house 50 years, and I've been an East Sider since I was 4 years old. When I came out of the nursing home, my daughter said they didn't know really what they were going to do with me. If it wasn't for Meals on Wheels and Merrick, I would be in a nursing home right now.
Hello, Alice.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good today.
Good.
I like when they come, they're all greet me and call me by my first name and talk to me. Going in the morning. Her name is Carol, and every day that she comes, she always sits down for a few minutes and talks to me. She's just makes you feel good. They come down about once a month on Fridays, and we just...
We were looking at the new Viking Stadium, erecting it from start to finish. I'm a construction worker here, working with a local contractor. I participated in the Merrick Environmental Training Program. If I hadn't had the training, I wouldn't be able to secure a good paying job here. I'd be working at lower wages. It helps not only my family and myself, but the community in general with a good living. For a brighter future and looking for work, go to Merrick. They'll help you.
He, as a third grader, could not write his name or read at all. And I just remember thinking that as a third grader, I just couldn't fathom that thought. I remember him going through the program and then coming through with the Hope Merrick Summer School program and the After School Enrichment program. Like, he was able to catch up on all those important skills that he needed. And again, he found a nurturing environment, an environment that understood where he was in his life and the skills that he needed to obtain, and just, again, embraced him for who he was. I think the environment that we foster and the support that we as a community try to give these kids is what gives these kids their opportunity to achieve their fullest potential.
I had lost my job after 31 years. My husband had retired 6 months earlier, so we had gone from having decent, very good income to nothing. And I had to feed him. He had an open heart surgery, so I had to make sure that he ate. So I started using the Merrick Food Shelf, and I talked to Merrick about volunteering because it was my way of saying thank you for helping my family when we needed help. There was sometimes I was volunteering 5 days a week and almost 8 hours a day. It was almost like a full-time job for me, but the one thing that it did do, it gave me back self-worth. And I volunteered for probably 4 years, and the opportunity then was presented to me to come on board as an employee of Merrick. The self-worth that I have now that I did not have, I never thought I would amount to anything ever again in my life,
These people have nothing but genuine care and love for everybody who comes through here.
If you're looking for work, go to Merrick.
Merrick has done a lot of things for a lot of people, and I hear it and I see it, and it really is making a difference to a lot of people on the east side of St. Paul.
We are doing work on the ground. We are building relationships with people. People see the faces, our faces, and they interact with us. They know us personally. They feel like they are a part of us as well as we are a part of them.